Hello, Retroburn here, and I just recently bought Final Fantasy VII a few weeks back, and this is not really a guide, more like a let's see if this does work, because I fired this thing up and I found out that quite frankly, the graphics do not hold up. I found this graphical overhaul by Steam user, what's his name, Kiwii LFT, and he claims that although this graphics mod doesn't ramp up the graphics as well as that other mod, I forgot what its name is, but it does guarantee that your achievements do not break. So if you are sensitive to that and you want a no frills installation process, this is the mod to go, because the process just involves was this here it goes. What you do is you just place the mods at computer local disk program files steam apps common Final Fantasy data, and it should work without breaking your achievement. Unlike the other mod that while it does ramp up the graphics quality to unparalleled heights, that one does break achievements, and it makes you jump through hoops, making it work. So it's not just the usual copy paste detail here. But anyway, we have to see first if this does work. So let's go about doing that. So I've already checked this one for viruses. So the only thing to do now is to extract it here. Oh, it has a password. What? Okay, the password is beast. Okay, let's do that. Put it here, and then okay. There you go. So now the only thing to do is to navigate to where? Final Fantasy 7 slash data. So let's do that. Final Fantasy 7. There you go. And then data. So we'll just copy paste this here, right? So I suppose that we will have to overwrite all the there you go. There are similar folders. So I guess we'll have to overwrite all these, right? Movies, music, and if this doesn't work, we can just reinstall, copy all these, and then paste here, and then overwrite everything that's identical. Do this for all current items. Okay, do this for the next 24 conflicts, copy and replace. There you go. So now let's fire the game up and see if this thing does work. So this is my first Final Fantasy game. So I don't know what to expect. But I fired up this game once, so I know how the intro. Oh! So they even changed the FMV. How they managed to do that? This modder is awesome. Look at that cleavage. Look at those hips. How they managed to do this? Or maybe they snatched this from some Square Enix sequence and they patched it in here? I don't know. As I've said, this is my first Final Fantasy game, so I'm very much amused how they managed to pull off this graphical improvement. I was expecting that they would only manage to change the in-game graphics, but not the FMV ones. This is also different. This is awesome, to say the least. So I'm hoping that all the FMVs have been replaced by new ones. Because if so, this is going to be so epic.
My name is Cloud. Soldier. First class.
So yeah, the mod works. Now, let's see if it doesn't break the achievements. I think there's going to be an achievement once we win our first battle. So we'll stop the video there. Holy cow. This is epic. So of course it's still grainy, but yes, the new figures, the figures are new. The animation is still rudimentary, of course, but hey, this is a game from the 90s, and modders can only do so much, of course. Okay. And look at that face. Although I think purists will be annoyed by this, but me, it's fine with me, rather than that very archaic graphics you've seen in the first clip. Okay, here we go. So hopefully this will trigger an achievement, the first battle. This counts as the first battle, right? So let's attack. How do we... there you go. And I still don't know how the combat works. Pressing X, it does nothing. So let's press A, and then pressing A again. There you go. Alright. That was a quick win. One-shot kills. There you go. So we won the first battle. So this mod does work. It does improve the graphics, and it doesn't break the achievements, and it's very easy to just patch in. You just copy and paste and override all the old folders, and you're good to go. For the other mod, I don't think I'm going to tinker with that one, because I call me strange, but you know, achievements are not a bad thing. So yeah. So if you like this video, guys, this has been Retroburn. Please like and subscribe. It would go a long way to support my efforts in producing more content for you, my fellow PC gamers. Stay cool, stay frosty.